How you all going? Venomous Taipan here, back again, once again, for a brand new video, episode 3 of the Black Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we caught a couple of Pokemon, and we slowly headed our way towards the first gym leader. So, if you missed it, or even episode 1, I suggest you go check it out. There's a link of the playlist in the description. And yes, so we will notifications. So yes, so in the last episode we did catch a couple Pokemon as well. So we've got Drake, the Shelgon, with Rage, Bite, Leer, and Headbutt with Serene Grace. That is a really good ability. Likelihood of the added effects, so that is really handy. We then have Hermione, the Dwebble with Hustle. Would boost the attack stat but lowers the accuracy. That could help us or hinder us. So far it's been pretty helpful actually. It's got Fury Cutter, Rock Blast, Withdraw, and Feint Attack. It came in clutch last episode several times, so I'm really happy we got him. He's really good at the moment. And then we've got Thick, the Cresselia with Soundproof. It's completely deaf, no sound's going to affect it. With Confusion, Double Team, and Safeguard. And last but not least, Elizabeth, Leaf Guard. No, you can't get status in sunny weather, so if we can get a sunny Daemon, set up the sun, that'll be really good with Scratch, Tail Whip, Double Kick, and Poison Sting. So today is a very exciting episode because we are heading our way to the first gym. So that's always an exciting time. And Gym Lee, essentially, as I mentioned last episode, is essentially a boss. So that is definitely exciting times. How many potions do I have? 8. I might get a couple more for now. So we got a couple of gym trainers to beat as well. So no doubt that would probably take a few minutes. But I do like gym leaders. They can get very intense. I will say that right off the bat. They do get very, very intense. And depending on how this gym battle goes, we might actually get another encounter as well. So that's definitely good to look forward to. Get our 5th mon hopefully. But there's several battles before we can do that. So actually, we could get another one after that. I completely forgot about that encounter. But that's good. That's good. We do get another encounter that I completely forgot about in the Dream Yard. I keep forgetting to get that encounter. So that's going to be exciting. Hopefully we can get that far. I'm not sure how far we're going to get in today's episode, but we'll see. And this gym leader's, a lot of the gym leaders have puzzles to do as well. This one's pretty simplistic, all about your typing matchups, and so it's pretty simplistic, but you know what? It's just... So it is pretty simple. If you've not played the game before, it's good. So there, the fire symbol, obviously water is good against fire. So, it's always good to sort of learn those matchups as well. That's definitely very helpful. So what have we got here? We have got a Hippopotas. It's a Hippopotas. It is a ground type. What do we have for a ground type? That's a good question. Not really a lot. Not really. No, I don't really have a lot for you. That's kind of unfortunate. You could have Bite as well. That is an issue. Yeah, see, this is why I sort of wanted a water type or a grass type. That's what he... so of course you leave with the ground type. I'm not too sure what you're going to have. I'm just going to Bite. I think I should outspeed. Yeah, I do. That's fine. Does a little bit. Yes, flinch. That's helpful. I like flinching. It's good. Let's flinch again. Let's just keep flinching, honestly. I don't want to have to deal with this. Okay, Yawn. That's kind of annoying, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It just stall tactic puts me to sleep. It's just fine. Stop yawning. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know. I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. Very professional. So I shouldn't have actually... I wonder, Headbutt's actually stronger. Well, I don't know why I didn't go for Headbutt, actually. That's a bit silly of me. They both have a chance. I knew you'd have Bite, too. They both have a chance to flinch as well, so... Yay, I woke up. Good stuff. Actually, this is good XP if I can actually beat this thing as well. Actually outspeeds, that's fine. So if I actually beat this thing, it'll be a good experience. Drake is not too bad. Shelgon is definitely better than Bagon. It's a pre-evolved form. Unfortunately, though, I don't think its experience gain is great. And also, unfortunately, it has a very high level to evolve. I think it's 50, if I remember correctly, because it's considered a pseudo-legendary. So, obviously, we all have like legendary Pokemon and stuff like that, but this is considered a pseudo-legendary. So it's not quite a legendary Pokemon, but it's a part legendary. It's really good. Unfortunately, the issue with that is it does actually take a while for it to evolve, like most pseudo-legendaries are. So because of that, unfortunately, it means that it's going to be very difficult to get it that far. So unfortunately, that's the way it is. So, which sucks because Salamence is really good. But of course, the downfall in that is, well, trying to keep it alive for that long is not easy at all. So, hopefully, I don't think I've ever kept a pseudo-legendary that long either, because they tend to be quite frail, and like an ice type just bodies Shelgon, so it's unfortunate. But, and a Porygon, this could have a psychic type move. I might just scout it out a little bit. I will use Cresselia here. No doubt, I think this will be very helpful. It's that one, I believe. I might use speed up for this, because it is... Oh, okay, it's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. Did you speed up for this? The game's not running particularly what I want it. And plus, this is going to take a few hits as well. So, what are you going to turn into? Don't turn into a psychic type. You did. Well, you're annoying, aren't you? Well, actually, that's not bad. If you're going to turn into a psychic type, I'm happy with that, because I can go Hermione and destroy you now. So, yeah, so I can use Fury Cutter. Bug's good against psychic, so that's always good if you're going to do that. That plays, and in some ways plays right in my hands. It's not what I want. Well, it is good because I do now have a super effective matchup, but it sucks at the same time because I did want to train Cresselia a little bit. So, no, why are you doing this? Stop changing your typing. And it's back to what its original type was. Well, you're just annoying, aren't you, at this point? I'm gonna feign attack. I know it's not stab, same type attack bonus, but it should be enough to kill. And I'm not really too worried about what this thing has. It won't probably have special moves. It might have tackle, but that's fine. It's dead. That is good. So, yep, it should be level 12. That is good. And what else we got? We have now got a Gibble. Now, I do not like this situation because this could have Dragon Rage. Now, I will have Dragon Rage claws up until the second gym leader. If you don't know what Dragon Rage is essentially a move that does 40 damage no matter what, straight up. So if your Pokemon has less than 40 HP, it is overpowered. It just one-shots pretty much everything. Yep, thought so. It's got Dragon Rage. This is kind of actually annoying. Because as I just have to keep healing. Like, this is why it's broken. I'm going to heal and try and get out of this battle, because I have to beat it. The issue is that if it keeps going for Dragon Rage, I lose. And it's so overpowered, especially early game, because you don't have that much HP. HP grows the more you level it up. And not only that as well, but it's just so overpowered because you don't have the potions to be able to heal that much. Late game, it's awful. But early game, it is so broken. And that's why a lot of people have the Dragon Rage claws for this. So it just goes straight to 2. Like, if he uses it again, I just flat out lose. So there's nothing I can do about this at all. I'm using potions hoping I can get through the battle. But there's nothing I can do. That's the thing. Why are you critting so much? There's literally nothing I can do, so it doesn't count. Dragon Rage Claws. A lot of people do have it past the second gym, I think. I don't want anything to die. Oh, thank goodness for that. So if anything died, it wouldn't have counted. The idea is to try and get through as much as possible, because I didn't want to be stuck there forever. That's the last thing I wanted, to be stuck, because it's a battle. You have to get through that battle. So there's nothing I could have done about that at all. And if I kept using Dragon Rage, I would have lost. It wouldn't have counted, as I mentioned. I keep reiterating just to make sure that everybody knows about that. But, it does mean that it halts the progress, because I probably have to grind, because that's the only way I was going to beat it if it continued to spam Dragon Rage, which is frustrating because it halts progress, it halts a lot of different things. I mean, I might have just battled and try again, but, so, yeah, Sonic Boom's another one that is pretty overpowered. It only does 20 damage, so there's not really a clause for that. This period of the game, I don't think there is anyway. But you can actually turn it off with the randomizer as well. That is something you can do. I personally don't, just because, and always save your game as well. Very important. You don't want to lose any save data at all. But yeah, definitely you can turn it off with the randomizer. I don't. And the reason why I don't is because it is definitely a challenge. And also, especially after the second gym lead, it can still be quite difficult. So, even though it doesn't come up until that second gym lead, it definitely becomes a challenge even after that. So, I mean, the more you go through the game, the harder it is. I mean, not the harder it is, what am I saying? The easier it is to deal with, because you have more HP and eventually does nothing. So, but anyway, I'm Chili. I light things up with fire-type Pokemon. I am water-type specialist, and my name is Cress. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And my name is Silent. I like grass-type Pokemon. I'm trying to do Silent from the anime, but I honestly can't. You see, as for why three of us are here is, well, enough! Listen up! Three of us will decide whom you'll battle. It will be based on the type of first Pokemon you chose. That is indeed the case. And the partner you first chose was Fire type, it seems. Yes, because I did pick the Cresselia, which was in the Tepic slot. So, that is correct. It shall be I and my esteemed water types that you must face in battle. Now, I might switch. It's always good to switch train lower level Pokemon. Oh, I've already done that. However, for a gym leader, that's always risky, because, it's a gym leader. It's going to be essential. The levels are always slightly higher as well. So, that's definitely going to be definitely an issue. So they got two Pokemon. Please be something I can body. Yeah, you start up with the Ghost type. Well, that's great, isn't it? Absolute great. The one type that walls me a little bit. I shouldn't do a lot. Actually, I don't resist that, but yeah, I didn't think it'd do a lot. Hopefully, Hustle comes through here, gets that boosted attack. Should do about a third to half. Yeah, it's about what I thought. So it identified me. That's fine. And this one, no, it can't be. Oh, it might be its first level, actually. So, oh, is that a crit? Yes, it was. Hermione coming through again. The MVP so far. Absolutely amazing. I'm really... Oh, thick 13. Okay, that's good. And a Starly. Well, I'm just going to absolutely body this thing now. I could switch out, but... 17? Hang on a second. That ain't 10%. Okay, it's more than... Okay, that's even more of a challenge then. Okay, I'm up for it. So, I'm pretty sure I thought I put it 10%. It's not 10%. It's above that. It might be 15, actually. I'm not sure what that is. But Hustle comes through again. And Hermione's just, honestly, just dominating everything. So, that was a very easy gym battle. A lot easier than I expected, I'm not going to lie. But we've got our first gym badge. That took all of about 2 minutes. So that's surprising, but we got the gym badge. And that is good. Hopefully we get a decent TM. Gym badges are proof of a trainer's abilities. If you have one badge, Pokemon including traded Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you without question. We want you to have this. Cross Chop. Okay, that's not bad. I don't think anybody can actually... No, I think it's Work Up, the original TM. So that's actually not too bad. Someone should be able to learn that. So I think that would be not bad. I think... So that is good. We got our first gym badge. So that is normally not how a gym battle goes. Normally it is not tedious, but stressful. But Hermione was there just dominating everything. So lucky I had Feint Attack for that Dusclops, and I had a Starly. So, and that's the thing with the randomizer. It could have had things that absolutely destroyed me. It could have had a legendary for all I knew. But it just so happened that this time I got lucky with it. I had Pokemon that I could actually beat. So that's not a problem at all. And we've got all this sort of text. She asked me to help you guys. I actually skipped a couple of it. This is nothing major though. And it's a lot of talking. So, I'll give you something to help you. This is a hidden machine for you. Oh my goodness, my lady voice is so bad. I have such a deep voice. It's so hard to try and get a high pitch that female voice. So yeah. There are some moves that a Pokemon can use even when it's not fighting. With this hidden machine, you can teach Cut, your Pokemon, a move called Cut. Oh my goodness, I can't even read now. It can cut down a small tree. So, and you can use the hidden machine as many times as you want, like TM. Isn't that great? But it's difficult to make a Pokemon forget a hidden move once it learns it. And you'll have to ask me for a favour too. There's a place called the Dream Yard on the outskirts of Striaton City. I'd like some of the Dream Mist that a Pokemon there called Munna gives off. With that, I'll be able to use GameSync to collect save files of various trainers. Okay, great. So, I've got to learn Cut. This is unfortunate because I do not like HMs at all. One thing a lot of the later gens actually do so well is that they get rid of them, which is so good because HMs aren't bad necessarily. The issue is you cannot override them once you learn them until you get to a place called the Move Deleter, which is not until a while away. So you're stuck with this pretty weak move for so long. And that is one of the disadvantages with the Pokemon games, the HM system. It is annoying. I remember it took me so long to figure it out as well because it doesn't really give you an introduction on how to use them either. Like the catching tutorial, it's just like, well, here you go, figure out how to use it yourself. Now, if you played the game a lot, it becomes second nature. But it did take me a while to actually learn how it all works. So, it is annoying. So, you got Cross Chop. I'm interested to see who learns it. Accuracy is an issue, so I'm not going to really teach it to Dwebble if it can learn it. And nobody can learn it. Well, I was wrong about hoping that somebody could learn it because nobody can. So, that's unfortunate. And now I've got to teach Cut to somebody, which I think I got full HMK compatibility as well. So, but who do I teach it to? I'm not going to teach it to Hermione because I think it's going to learn some good moves later on. I'm not going to teach it to Thick either because, no, I think Nidoqueen might be the best bet. Because Drake, I don't want to have Cut with it. Physical. Double kick. Yeah, I probably could teach it to Elizabeth. Unfortunately, it's not great move, as we mentioned. I can get rid of Scratch, so it's okay for now. And I suppose it's not bad early game, like I mentioned. You saw that, it's better than Scratch. But again, it just sucks later on, because you can't, it's just so weak. So, it's unfortunate, but it's what's got to be done. So, and always got to stock up with the potions. So that's always good to have. Oh, we can get great balls now. Actually, that's so good. And super potions. Do I need super potions for now? No, I could stick with regular ones, I think. Actually, no, I might buy that. I might buy a couple of super potions. So super potions are essentially potions, but as you see there, heals 50 points. So they're always good to have. They're very expensive though, so you got to be wary. You just got to... And actually, I might just use some antidotes, get a couple of those. Always stock up on medicines now that you can get them. Paralyze heal, get a couple of those. Awakening and burn heals, I think, will be good. Yeah, I don't have enough for both. I think I might just buy one burn heal. Burn shouldn't happen too often, but hopefully not anyway. Let's see how we go. So now we've got to go to the dream yard. We do get an encounter after we complete some storyline stuff, so that is always good. And this is definitely a good encounter. We also get one later on as well, and Route 3, I believe. So that will definitely be very handy. I've already battled these trainers that unfortunately we missed in the last episode. But there's not much you can do as well with that. So always good as well for like important battles to save your game as well. Something I'll be probably doing a little bit more regularly after last episode's mishaps. But what can you do? Bianca, what are you doing? Okay. I might just save it here quickly. So after last episode's mishaps, we'll see how we go. Regular saving. I don't want that to happen again. So if it does happen on the off chance, I have a save point. And then we can go back from there. It's not a big issue. It shouldn't happen again though, but this is just, I don't know, I've just been more cautious at this point. More than anything, so. Hey, did you hear the sound coming from the other side of that wall? Come on, let's go see. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what that was. I'm not going to lie, that sounded so... I don't know, I don't even know what that sounded like. It sounded like Rich Girl. I don't even know what my accents are anymore. Oh, wait! Oh, boy, I wonder who comes out. Alrighty. And I think that's two female. No, one male, one female. Come on, come on. Make some dream mist. I'm going to be very aggressive. Uh-huh. Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. Team Plasma, what are we doing? The Pokemon Mana and Mashana emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. We'll show their dreams to manipulate their hearts. To be fair, this sounds like not a bad plan. Mona! Team Plasma, come on, spit out that Dream Mist! You're kicking a Pokemon to make it give off Dream Mist? That's mean! Why? You're trainers too, right? Oh my god, what are these accents? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. And setting Pokemon free means that we win Pokemon battles and taking Pokemon by force. So on that note, we are going to rescue the Pokemon from you. Yeah, good luck with that. Yep, good luck with that. Oh, you're not going to do anything to me. Just checking the time, 23, that's fine. You're not going to do anything. Like, come on. What are you going to do with that Trico? What are you doing with that Trico, by the way? I'm just going to throw it out there. I got to do a little bit of training. Unfortunately, I didn't really switch train. Level 12. Actually, you know what I might do? I might be able to send out Drake here because I don't think it should have anything. I do resist grass types as well. So get some training going. I think that'll be really good. So there will be a lot of switch training throughout as well. Could have easily beaten it with Cresselia, but I'm not going to just because, again, training. It's always good to have a team all sort of leveled up, and that's where grinding comes into this game quite a bit as well. So there will be grinding. I don't think I'll be doing it on screen because you don't want to see me grinding for hours on end. So I'm not going to do that. But definitely that's why you want to switch train as much as possible. And there we go, we beat the first one. And I'll probably have to train it because I didn't put it in front. I should have done that and I actually forgot. I was going to, but I forgot. So, oh well, I'll just have to do with switch training. So, we'll get this encounter here. And, oh, Tepig, what's with all the starters all of a sudden? We'll get this encounter here. And I think we'll probably wrap it up. Have a team of 5. So they're all around that level 12 area. So I'm not too phased about it. As long as they're sort of around the same level, I can switch a few. And if it's a decent Pokemon, the second one, I can also switch train that. And as I said, it does become a bit of a skill to try and level everybody up at the same time and not just use one Pokemon. It does take a little bit of skill and a lot of experience as well to be able to just manage that out. Because, I mean, I know I'm not perfect. When I first started, my starter, which I think my very first game I played was Platinum, it was way over leveled, like way over leveled. Like it was like 20 levels higher, and I just solo run with that pretty much in the end. So that's not what you want in a Nuzlocke, because if you have a solo run and you come against a type you're weak against, it's pretty much the end of the run because everyone else is under leveled and you pretty much just lose. So it does take a lot of skill, and that's why doing something like a randomized Nuzlocke is not great for beginners. To obviously, you got to know your typing matchups. You've got to sort of manage all your experience and just sort of get like the basics down pat. What are you doing goofing off? Actually, no, I might change that. We, Team Plasma, shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. This is not the original Getz's voice I had, but I've actually forgotten what voice I had for him. So I'm just going to do this really dark, deep voice, being the main antagonist. So, you cannot fulfill your duties. This isn't when he is gathering followers, or Getz's when he is trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah, this is Getz's when a plan has failed and he's about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry, so he forgives us. I like how, yeah, I stuffed that up because I wasn't sure who was speaking. I'm pretty sure it was most of the grunts, but I couldn't quite tell. So, because it said Getsus, and I'm like, is that Getsus or is that the grunts? I'm not sure. Sure. What was that just now? This Pokemon called Get. Oh, let's try that again. That person called Getsus appeared all over the place, and it wasn't real right. Could it have been a dream? And that Pokemon. Oh. I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Mushana? Musha. Mooney. Did something happen? Oh, Fennel. Well, you see, Munna was here, but Team Plasma and Munna and Mashana came, and it showed us something like a dream. And then Team Plasma... I think I followed that! See, Mashana evolves from Munna, so seeing Munna in trouble, it used its power making dreams into reality to save Munna. Which means, wait a second! Oh, it wasn't actually Getz's. Oh yeah, I remember that, of course, yeah, that makes sense. Is this the dream mist? With this, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay? And then we get the game thing that nobody cares about. Bianca, phew! How random was that? Why don't you go to Fannel's house? Me? Well, I'm going to look for more of the Pokemon we just saw now. So, okay. So what I might do, just quickly, is put you up front because you're the lowest level. And I'll see what our encounter is. So we get an encounter this episode. We'll get one next episode. It is a snow runt. Okay. That is good for ground types, actually. I am happy with this. I am very happy with this. What I'm not happy about is this typing matchup. So, of course, I'll lead a dragon type. And they've got a damn well ice type. But this is not bad. It helps with dragon types. I've got something for flying types. But ground and grass types, that's one thing. Well, actually, grass types is not too bad because I've got Nidoqueen. But ground types like that Hippopotas that I struggled with, definitely could use this. Definitely could. So it shouldn't be too hard to catch. I wonder what its ability is as well. because abilities can really make a big difference between a good Pokemon and a bad Pokemon as well. So hopefully we catch it as well. So, catch it, please. What is it? It's a male. Yes, so I caught it. So a Snorunt was caught. And I am going to name this one after someone in the comments. So if you like, comment and subscribe if anything you see. And especially comment. I will name a Pokemon after you. So the comment section, Mayo was pretty active in the comments. So Mayo Hosco, shout out to Mayo Hosco. Check out his YouTube channel as well. He does a lot of like Lego stuff, and he's building like Lego City and a lot of Lego different stuff. So he's definitely, should I call him Mayo Hosco? I might just do the full name, honestly. But yeah, he's definitely doing a lot of like Lego type stuff. So if you like that type of content, definitely check him out. And oh my goodness, I'm so bad. So definitely check him out as well. So anyway, where am I? Oscar? I'm not too sure. It just fits too. So there you go. And thank you for commenting. As I said, if you comment on the video, you will be able to get a Pokemon named after you. So no doubt. And before we wrap this up, what I might just do is check its ability. Ability is going to be very important in this. It does involve mid-30s, or I could get a ghost type actually. But I need a Dawnstone, or is it Duststone? Hang on. Glade, Dawn. Oh, is it Dawn or Dusk for Frostlass? I think it's Dawn. Or is it Dusk? I cannot remember. Anyway, it's got Anticipation, sense the foe's dangerous moves, Powder, Snow, Leer, Double Team, and Bite. So another Pokemon with Bite, which is not too bad for Ghost types. Attack down, Special Attack up. I don't know how I feel about that, just because I'm pretty sure if I do get it to like a level 37 or something, it evolves into Glalie, which is mixed. I'm pretty sure 80 across the board, so that's not too bad. If I get it into a Frostlass though, I'm pretty sure its special attack's a lot better. So that definitely does work for Frostlass if I wanted to do that modest, yeah. So a modest Frostlass would not be too bad at all. So anyway, this is where I'm going to wrap up today's episode. Very productive. We got through the gym leader. We got another encounter. So now we can sort of deal with those pesky ground types. If you like this episode or this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Really helps the channel out. And as I'm going to keep reiterating, if you comment on the video, definitely get a Pokemon named after you. Obviously, as well, the playlist is in the link below, or in the description below. I'll leave a link to that as well. And as always, I will see you in the next video.